Wasn't there like a year in which you were doing like deep ice fishing?
Oh, you want to hear something crazy?
On a boat somewhere?
Just before we go
ahead.
there, when I was in front of TRL in a fucking spacesuit,
It's an era. Yeah.
my wife that I would meet years later was in
FeFe?
Yes, FeFe Dobson was in my ex-wife.
Ex-wife, yeah.
But she's
You guys are so,
that's my baby.
You guys are very kosher.
I love FeFe. I love her to death.
I'd like to point out Tennessee Love, one of the most fucking emotionally amazing love songs ever. My wife, I played it at my wedding. Yeah, I played that song at my wedding. Yeah, it was one of the songs. It was like one of the 10 songs that I needed to play before we came out.
I should have played it at my wedding. Fucking should have fucking rapped that shit to her face. Maybe my marriage would have turned out better.
You know,
I love FeFe to death. She's amazing. Like seriously,
all-time
like,
great Canadian.
Listen, all-time great artist, all-time great human, all-time like the first of her kind in so many ways. Like artistically, just untouched. Like just unbelievable. So, love you, FeFe, if you're watching.
She saw me the highest night of my life. I tell the story all the time. Is the first time I ever really talked to a FeFe. You and Ritz were on tour, and I ate a whole weed brownie that I shouldn't have ate, and that shit hit me like a fucking ton of bricks, dude.
You know the first song that we did that how FeFe and I like hit it off? Animal, produced by Diplo.
Crazy.
On Radioactive,
Yeah.
and she featured on that record.
She was on it, yeah.
And we hung out in
I didn't realize Diplo made that beat.
Cannot confirm or deny whether Diplo actually made that beat, but let's just say he did.
Okay.
Nah, fucking Diplo is a goddamn man, dude. Like, I'm sure he did make the fucking beat, but sometimes he just produces and he don't fucking touch shit.
Like Rick Rubin.
Yeah, fucking get it how you live, son.
Hey, man.
I'm not mad. Hey,
like our friend Molly Mall.
Producing doesn't mean, okay, this is for real.
Yeah, this is for real. Yeah.
Producing does not mean that you touch any instrument. Sometimes producing is producing the room, producing the artist, facilitating relationships, knowing who needs to work with one another, and that is indeed a
quite
fucking
literally
producer.
producing.
And a lot of motherfuckers who think they're producers are just making loops. So, like, don't call yourself a producer if you're making a loop and you email it to somebody and they then turn that into a hit record, because they are the people who are producing the song. You just made a loop.
Facts. And you, yeah,
for real.
the loop game is wild.
Loop it.
The loop it.
Just call yourself a looper.
You're a looper. What was that movie with? Wasn't there a Bruce Willis movie that was called Looper? It was
Bruce Looper. That's a good producer name.